Welcome back to Unplugged Robotics by Nod. Today I'll be presenting the second section of the Match the Symbol activity. The second level is similar to the first level, but more challenging for the players as this activity will build upon the knowledge that was covered in level 1. This activity is aimed to help teach robotics and programming to beginners in the subject, especially in younger audiences. The aims of this activity are to introduce flowchart symbols and its application in flowchart sequences and learning by playing. This activity can be easily made at home. In fact, this level 2 activity is actually less complicated to make than the first level, despite it being more challenging to play. The materials we need include paper, pen and pencil, and an eraser. Let's now move on to making this activity. Players of the game will need to draw a 3x3 table just like in level 1. The judge of the game will need to prepare 10 to 15 questions about flowcharts. An example of a question can be, what symbol is missing from the following flowchart? More sample questions can be found on my website. Before we get into the action, we need to ensure that everything is ready. The judge needs to check that players of the game have their 3x3 table ready. Players will need to fill in the 9 squares on their table with flowchart symbols. This includes start, input, output, decision, process, and end. The symbols can be repeated. Now let's start playing the game. The rules and steps of how to play are the following. The judge will read a question from their list. For example, the first question may be, what symbol is missing from the following flowchart? The players will need to work out what symbol is missing. For example, in this case, the symbol for decision is missing. Following with this example, players who have the symbol of decision on their table will need to cross the symbol out, just like when playing bingo. After the players have crossed out the symbol, the judge will need to check whether the players have crossed out the symbol correctly. The judge will then read the next question and repeat the same process. The game ends when one player is able to cross out 3 symbols in a row. This can be horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. This game will help beginners develop their flowchart skills through building on previous symbol knowledge and applying them in given situations. I hope that this game will be helpful and create a learning by playing environment for those who start learning robotics. Thank you for watching.